Safety check. Systems test. Oil firebox. Blow whistle. Move throttle forward. Safety check. Systems test. Oil firebox. Blow whistle. First Big Boy rolled in 1941, the Big Boy line has attracted thousands of rail fans on its western, midwestern, and slightly eastern tours, but only one has come this far east. As the crew moves through the flat fields of Nebraska, the loud city of Chicago, and Pennsylvania's rolling mountains, you have the opportunity to track it on railfanning cameras, including North Platte, Nebraska, Kansas City, Missouri, and world-famous Horseshoe Curve. If you are not able to view it personally, don't worry. I will present you with a video blending all my views of the Big Boy on the tour. Right
this one had all the coils compressed. Those were loads. What are you gonna do when you fall face first into the grass? And then you're gonna be like, Dad, what happened? Yeah, the dispatcher said he was ready for him as soon as this guy cleared. Because this is they were talking. Raider Field, 1 through 8. One. Well, when they come off the siding here, they'll get on to main 1. 4014 over. And then he runs. Come in. You give me a set when you're ready. All right, 4014 Austin, Kurt, confirming you're both clear your red zone, is that correct? Marker, clear the red, confirmed. If he runs them on main 1, then he can run trains around the connection at the Beta. All right, here comes the set. Tracy and Craig, over. Yeah. Copy, over. The only thing that it would create a conflict with is if there was a train on the Joule sub. Whoa. On to Austin, over. Standing by to drop head in, flag and derail when instructed, over. Drop her over. Copy. Whoa. Are we ready to go? Well, I know. He's going to go, and then we're going to go. And then we're going to start. 19, over. 14 East, come on. Go ahead, over. We're ready for light. All righty. Here we go. Signal indication. Over. Signal indication. Alright, and I will let you know about, there's like 1,000 bridges out here, looks like, that you have to go one train on it at a time. So I will keep you informed on those moves. Over. Alright, we appreciate it. And then there's some big pass restrictions out here today too, but I will take care of those on my side here. I'll let you know about those. Over. Team crew loves you for that. Copy that. I do I'll let you know on that. Over. Okay. They also said main 1 or 2 at Tama, whatever you want, but they're going to need the other side block.
Right, 4014, that's a good set. Go ahead and release them. Over.
Yeah. They have big cylinders down by the way. They're cars the last time I went by. I know. Dispatcher 19, UP 5577, over. Alright. Ingrid says whatever size you want to use, main 1 or main 2, it doesn't matter. Set out track on milepost 132 off of main track number 1 there at Tama. Is there anything in there, over?
Even a little bit early today.
Ours on the side, perfect. I just needed to know that. Thank you. Over. There's a restriction there for the steam locomotive. That's why I wanted to verify. I appreciate that. Over. Dispatcher 19, over. Here we go. Signal indication. Over. Go ahead, over. Alright, and I will let you know about, there's like 1,000 bridges out here, looks like, that you have to go one train on it at a time. So I will keep you informed on those moves. Over. And then there is some meat pass restrictions out here today too, but I will take care of those on my side here. I'll let you know about those. Over. Copy that. Copy that. I do actually hold on. Oh yeah, I'll let you know on that. Over. Check out. Oh, don't you know it? Get ready to go. Oh my. They do. All right. Dispatcher 19, over. Go ahead, over. Let me offer you up to the other side here, over. There we go. Spectrum. Alright, here we go. Signal indication. Have a good rest of your day, over. Oh, don't you know it?
space between the coils, then the springs are out, and the car. It is. Not yet. All right. Now let's get the fan. Dual car Bruce, we are now on track 1. Over. Good work. Throw the tripod all the way in the back. Alright, so this is you. Got you hooked up. Got it on the hot spot. Okay. Alright. And it is time to get moving. Yeah.
Big one with a big boy now.
That's right. So,
Welcome to day 2 of live streaming on the chase across Iowa. It is, well, the big boy got moving basically right on schedule, about 9 a.m. this morning. Just a little after 9 a.m. And I did have a temporary, momentary issue with my phone overheating when we first started live streaming, which is why it cut out. But fortunately, I was able to blast the AC in my van and get it cooled down. So, we are on the move. We are headed east at Boone. I have Eric Morris with me here today.
Hi, everyone.
And he's going to be monitoring the chat this morning. And I have my 5-year-old son, Christian, with us today also. And he is just fantastically thrilled to be here. He got up at 5:30 in the morning with us to travel out and be here for this day of the chase. Yeah. So if you hear the excited commentary in the background from a slightly high-pitched voice, that's who it's coming from. Oh, we gotta turn that down. I had that turned up so we could hear it from outside the van. Now we gotta turn the volume back down. So we're along Old Highway 30 on the east side of Boone, literally just departed the Boone yard. And he came off the siding. He's going to be running on main track 1. Oh, too quiet, too quiet.
No, you go over. BA-240, BA-236, calling your clear, always I will holler at your radio clear over.
All right. So when he departed the yard, they actually had to pull out through a Form B. And I think he's trying to talk to that foreman and clear the Form B, or maybe he's just getting close to it. But anyway, and we are going to chase the full distance. I know that highway overpass ahead of us, just a ton of people up there on the overpass. I mean, that would be a pretty neat shot to get up on the high. Yeah, the diesel is the 1776. That's right, Christian.
Looks like we kind of cut out a little bit.
It did.
The screen.
Yep. I mean, to give you an idea of how fast we're going right now, the dude on the bicycle that's right in front of us in the wrong lane is definitely also pacing the steam engine. Oh yeah. Yep. So we're gonna do some pacing, and then we did a little bit of pacing here. We're gonna do a run by. This is Jordan, right in front of us. And then after Jordan, we get into Ames, but we're not actually going to chase through Ames. We're gonna get over on Highway 30 and go around Ames and pick it back up on the east side in the pavement. Oh yeah, look at all the traffic waiting for crossing here in Jordan. get out on the 30 and it's 4 lanes, and we'll be able to skip ahead of them at 75 mile an hour pretty easily. So that may be part of the problem. I can't say for certain, but you know, that combination.
First location is Nevada, Iowa. It's a legendary high-traffic intersection for Midwestern rail fanning, famously situated where the double-tracked Union Pacific East and West Main Line crosses the active North and South Spine Line. The town sees a high volume of priority intermodal, manifest, and heavy unit coal trains on a daily basis. You'll see the Union Pacific Overland route. The Union Pacific Main is incredibly busy, running a steady stream of merchandise, grain, coal, and intermodal trains. You'll see Amtrak's California Zephyr. The Boone and Scenic Valley Railroad is close by, 35 miles west in Boone, Iowa. This heritage railroad offers scenic tourist excursions through the Des Moines River Valley, complete with vintage equipment and a popular sunset dinner train.
Somebody's got an update on the track. Has he made it into downtown Ames yet? Or you got the track pulled up?
I don't have the track pulled up on. Somebody says near, well, should we just getting close to it? It says near, it says it's near 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So they must make it.
Alright, Bruce, 187 on 70.
So they're probably slowing down for all the crossings in downtown Ames. So we just went over the former CNW line that went from Ames down through Ankeny to Des Moines. That was, it's a bike path now, at least through the south side of Ames anyway. But it was abandoned after the CNW got a hold of Rock Island and built the connections in Nevada.
He says there is a freight,
Okay. Yep, probably check out Nevada.
I can actually pull that up on my phone.
Alright. You know, the other thing too is if you actually wanted to just open up another tab off the web browser there, you could just have the UP Steam Tracker going on the second tab.
Oh, okay, so here's the westbound, currently past the Dominican camera is the westbound auto-rack stack, which will turn south to go to Des Moines.
Okay, so that's the guy we heard him talking about that was going to have to hold up some cable.
Yeah, he is actually starting to slow down now
Sure.
to get ready to make that turn.
So he's going around the connection in Nevada, which means that that's exactly why they're keeping the big boy on main though, because you have to be on main 2, or you have to cross over.
Stack the backwards for me.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense. Alright, yeah, if you open up a second browser tab and give us an update.
Train's slowing down a lot for the big boy.
Just hit the tab button. I just hit the tab button.
There's like a plus on the right side.
Oh, new tab. It says, yeah, plus new tab. Okay, so.
SS50 outbound over.
What should I just do for that?
Just type in UP4014 tracker and it'll.
I threw back door, alright.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Actually, we want to get off right here. This is our exit.
We got a 10 at 187.82 there, 414.
187.8210. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so yeah, the blue, according to the blue dot there, which is obviously 2014, says it's getting close.
What crossing is it at in Ames?
You did in.
Oh, let's just zoom in.
Yeah, it lets you zoom in. He is passing, looks like University Boulevard.
Okay.
That's, yeah, so yeah, he's just almost to the outskirts of downtown. That's, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this up on the other chat and then go back to the comment.
That will. Yeah, we just got ahead of it. The problem is there's so many cars. There was all the cars or all the tracks in East Ames Yard were packed, so you couldn't see that. Now this is this little yard for the elevator. It's full of cars, so we could.
Detector, milepost 183.0, track 1.
Alright, having time.
So I can't say for certain, but this may be the first defect detector they've gone over in 2 days that they haven't set off the hot box detector. Yes.
I can believe how many times they set it off yesterday.
Oh yeah, usually from multiple axles. All right, so we're gonna get into Nevada. We're gonna do a little bit of pacing here in Nevada. It looks like that southbound's already cleared the connection, so it's long gone.
Yep.
It will be passing the Nevada webcam. It's not Steel Highway, but it's a Trains on Demand. Is that what it's? Yeah.
Yep, correct. Trains on Demand.
Yeah, they have a Nevada webcam, so we'll be passing that soon as well.
And I guess your camera at State Center.
Yep. That is correct. So, you know what we're actually going to do, because this guy we're going to have to slow down going through Nevada.
Yeah.
He's going to be going faster than we are, I think.
Yep, I think so, because he wasn't too far behind us.
Right. So we're just going to go ahead and drive to the east side of Nevada.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there actually is, like, there's not a street, because of all the trees that are lining it, there's not a street that you can get to where you can be like, oh yeah, look at that, we're following it right through town here. No, that doesn't really work.
We got a couple of stop signs here in town, so
Yeah.
that'll kind of delay it a little bit, but
All right, what have you got for some comments there? What do we need to get caught up on?
let's see here. Somebody said, what? No hotbox announcement? Question mark. Iron Rails 2014 says these guys are amazing. Good hand clap. And somebody says the police.
Yeah. Always sage advice. Don't get pulled over by the police.
We've actually had somebody previously in the comments say the same thing.
Clear up right away.
I do not plan on getting pulled over today.
We do appreciates everyone for supporting our safety.
Oh, the gates are just coming down, so he's not too far behind us here.
Yeah.
Well, we got 262 watching today.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah, we'll get more tomorrow too.
Somebody's asking, what kind of radio are you using?
Oh, it's a Bearcat. It's a CT-15X. And then I've just got a mag-mounted antenna on top of it. I've been really happy. Like, I use Bearcats, various models of I cannot say enough good things.
Alright, main track 2 all the way to the yard. Signal indication at 200, talk to the yard to get down there, over.
Power train.
Go for dispatch, over.
Yeah.
9,000 on board, ready to head west. Signal indication, over.
To get lights into the yard. It wasn't very long either. It makes me wonder if this is that BOBO. Return to Marshalltown. Yeah.
Guy asked, do we all have HVA for Marshalltown? Yes. What I'm probably going to say for you is just probably guess. We really don't know yet, honestly, either, so.
Sometime in the next 30
This
minutes,
location
that'd be my best guess.
is in central Iowa.
Tell you,
It's
yeah,
a state center.
We will keep you updated.
It's a highly regarded railfan destination, famous as a historic railroad town. It's most celebrated for its active trackside viewing and the beautifully preserved historical depot building situated right along the tracks. You'll see Union Pacific trains on the Clinton subdivision. It's a highly active double-track main line that sees steady, high-density freight traffic. And there are some places to watch with history. Center Station Depot. This restored historic depot serves as the town's centerpiece and acts as an excellent trackside viewing platform. The town itself was actually created by the arrival of the railroad in 1864 and was named Central Station because it was the exact midpoint of the very first railroad built across Iowa. Wow. The state center is located in central Iowa, roughly 30 miles northeast of Des Moines and about 15 miles west of Marshalltown, making it an easy stop for anyone traveling through the region on a US 30 corridor.
Patrol truck.
Here it comes.
Either way, we're gonna get down here, turn right, head up south, and then skip ahead. There's gonna be a long stretch here through Marshalltown that we are not going to be able to have the train visible. However, we are going to get back ahead of it, and I think so. We could at a minimum we have to go to LeGrand, and get them at the Quarry Road, and might have to go all the way to Montour
Okay.
and get him there.
And that's before Tama? Or just after Tama?
It's before we get to Tama.
Okay.
So yeah, LeGrand, and it's Marshalltown, then LeGrand, and then Marshalltown, LeGrand, Montour.
Okay.
Yep.
So he should be probably slowing down then once he gets near there for the Tama stop.
Maybe, but
If we get lucky, but
more likely if he's slowing down there, it's because he's got some kind of speed restriction. I know. We got to get ahead of him though, because
we're not gonna be able to see him for a little
there's
while.
a lot of like back roads that we can't really chase him on for the next little bit.
Oh, Marshall County Highway.
Told you it was some kind of a
Okay.
official truck.
Okay, it had me worried there.
No. Is he heading toward Fort Madison? No, sadly not. Fort Madison is not on the itinerary of big boy stops.
Yeah, it's way far south.
I mean, you could make an argument like trackage rights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And run the big boy.
The next camera we will go to is Bella Plain, Iowa. It is a storied rail fanning location situated along the bustling Union Pacific Railroad mainline. It offers a mix of heavy daily freight traffic, historic remnants of the railroad's golden age, and a welcoming small-town Midwestern atmosphere, perfect for train watchers. There are some historic railroad landmarks, DC and NW Depot. Built in 1894, this iconic red brick structure originally served the Chicago and Northwestern Railway. While privately owned and currently boarded up, it is a beautifully preserved piece of local history. Near the depot, town displays an old Chicago and Northwestern caboose, as you just heard, offering a great photo opportunity. There is a roundhouse. Belle Plaine was once a major division point with a full roundhouse and turntable where trains changed crews. The roundhouse was demolished years ago, but its history is well known locally.
109.6. Not familiar with that location.
That's probably. I know Fairfax is milepost 90.
Yeah, so it's 19 miles from Fairfax.
Yes, that probably. Maybe Watkins.
Maybe.
That.
Yep. On the roll, slow, big boy 4014. Alright.
I was gonna say, I should be able to get out of your town before the big road rush, hopefully.
Yeah.
Close, but I should be able to get out before the big road rush. So I don't want to be around when people are trying to get home from work and stuff.
Right.
So I know that.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, is that what you think? Have you had a lot of fun chasing with us today?
Hey, Dad.
What?
I thought you were spending time with your grandma.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. But anyway, we are definitely happy for all the support and everybody tuning in to watch this. And please send us more super chats to help pay for fuel and help pay for our meals out here. And you know, generally to support Steel Highway, help support everything that we do to try to provide, you know, webcams and entertainment and everything else that goes along with it. And these live chases, which to me, this is just a ton of fun. I wish I could get out to do this more, honestly. But we're definitely going to be doing more of these live trackside with Toms over the summer.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Good thing about the trackside live streams you do during the week, and if I have to work and whatnot, I can always rewatch these.
Yes. That is always a possibility.
That's what's always good about this. It's like, you know, you're gonna stream it, but obviously you're not gonna like delete it by any means. You're gonna,
Right.
It'll stay.
That is correct.
Yep.
I think I hear it coming. Almost time. Yep.
I checked the Bell plane camera, but I got nothing. So.
Right. No, I'm pretty confident it's moving now. There was enough comments here. Cleared the Bell plane cam. Yep.
So they're definitely getting close.
Uh-huh. And actually, I see the,
I see, yeah, this guy's getting ready to move too, it looks like.
Yep.
Guy ahead of us.
The line of cars quickly approaching.
Oh boy. I don't know if you're gonna have to get out.
Oh, there's a couple gaps. I can see back there. We'll be good. We'll find a spot.
Over here.
It approaches. And we are off.
Good afternoon. You want me to rattle off this one? No, thank you. We're good for 40. Thanks, Bruce. Here we go.
Yep, and look at that. Just as promised, as soon as we cleared the building, we are in sight and back on the move. So we are on the move east from Belle Plaine. Next town to the east is Blairstown. And we are continuing the chase.
I'll wait till we get a little closer.
Well, that bridge you're looking for is coming up right over the top of this hill.
Well, do I need to...
If you want to get the video of it going over the bridge. No, you don't need to go back there yet. I'm saying if you wanted the video of it going on the overhead bridge over the highway, this is where you're going to get it. And actually, we're going to top the hill. This is going to be so perfect. Look at this. We're literally going to top the hill and watch this thing go over the bridge. Man, what awesome time.
Can't get any better.
It is. Alright, so as we round this curve, we're going to be very, very careful.
Look at
There
all
are
the
so many people here, and we do not want anyone to walk out in front of us. We don't want anyone to pull out in front of us. We just want to be very, very careful. And yes, I am driving basically down the middle of the highway because... Oh yeah? Yeah, the Polar Express is pulled by a steam engine too, isn't it? Okay. So now, Eric, yes, if you want to take the camera and go to the back seat and go, we're going to get some shots as we're pacing this. Actually, they've been warning me like 3 cents overheating. Doesn't want to keep streaming.
I just won't have my seatbelt on, but that's fine.
You don't want to sit in the car seat?
No. I'm not sitting in the car seat now.
The 3-year-old fits in that car seat perfectly. I'm guessing you probably don't quite as well.
No, I am way big.
Yeah. So yeah, once we get over the top of this, then we're gonna... Hey Christian, you can slide over to the left-hand seat if you want to also. And because it's gonna be on the left side of us for quite a while now.
Yeah, I'll wait till we get back to the right to move back in again.
Yep. Yep.
CN detector, mile 281.3. Eastbound, no.
We got Clarence, Graham Noun, Tyler Clinton. I know they have Clarence. Mount Vernon, Iowa, offers train spotters, heavy-duty, and modern rail fanning centered on the busy Union Pacific Clinton subdivision. Bisecting the town, this double-track main line connects the Midwest with major eastern gateways, delivering a high-density 24/7 parade of Class 1 trains, including priority intermodals, manifest freights, grain, coal, and ethanol unit trains. Prime train watching locations include Highway 1, the 1st Street crossing. This is the heart of rail fanning in Mount Vernon. It provides excellent open sight lines right through the town's charming downtown area. And then the Cornell College campus. Just north of the tracks, the historic Hilltop campus provides elevated panoramic vantage points. You can capture sweeping views of trains slicing through the rolling eastern Iowa terrain. While Mount Vernon is entirely a Union Pacific-focused mainline today, it was rich in interurban history. The old Cedar Rapids and Iowa City Railway once operated a bustling interurban passenger line between Mount Vernon and Cedar Rapids until it was abandoned in the late 1920s. The old right-of-way still has traces and can be explored locally. At 9:58 this morning. Three hours ago in Clarence, 3.5 hours ago in Clarence, Iowa. There was a train right before this. Click on the mid DPUs. 2 mid DPUs, as you'll see in the chat to the right. So we are officially 1 minute away from the big boy. This next location, Clarence, Iowa, is a premier trackside destination along the Union Pacific Railroad's high-traffic Clinton subdivision. It's the former Chicago and Northwestern Main Line. Located roughly midway between Cedar Rapids and Clinton, this rural agricultural town is renowned for its busy double-track, high-speed freight action, and iconic grain elevator photography. Key highlights include heavy freight traffic, the co-op photo op. The town is bisected by US Route 30. Next to the tracks on the east side sits a massive grain elevator and feed mill operated by the Clarence Cooperative, featuring a highlight photogenic vintage Ralston Purina checkerboard logo. This provides a classic small-town Americana backdrop for pacing trains. Places to watch include in-person trackside, the Clarence Sundot gas station, right where the camera is located. Located along US 30 on the east side of town is a popular, welcoming spot to park, get snacks, and watch the trains pass.
This is actually a really good chasing and pacing angle that we have now. Oh, yeah.
It's not hot. Yes.
You know, we have really had days of about the greatest weather for chasing. It was fantastic on Sunday. It was great yesterday. Unbelievable. It was. Well.
And then you want me to go handheld ones?
We can. Oh yeah. Sounds like he's moving along a pretty good clip. Alright, let's get. Parallel. Please focus, camera. Alright, and the chase has begun. Our first sighting of 4014 for this beautiful
Subject to someone else slowing us down.
Yeah.
Because he is gone.
Yep.
He is so far ahead of us now. Here is the reason why this said. And I have to know there's a meet. Oh my. Here is. One thing I'd love to touch on very briefly here is the reason.
This is a low moor. It's 2 words. Low. It's really crazy here.
Cutting in front of all the other cameras.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. Okay, we gotta get out.
The next viewing opportunity was Grand Mound, Iowa. It's a legendary, quiet hotspot for Railfanning. It's located in Clinton County. It features a double main line and high frequency. Heavyweight steam, Grand Mound has become a famed viewing location for historic Union Pacific steam tours, drawing huge crowds when massive locomotives like the legendary Big Boy pass through. Of course. Viewing spots include Smith Street Crossing. Crossing at Smith Street offers excellent open visibility for both east and westbound trains. and also downtown. The tracks slice right through the downtown area, making it easy to grab a coffee or food just steps from the action. There is a museum located at the corner of Clinton and Smith Streets. This is an absolute must-see. It was built by local railroad enthusiast Don Kent, recreating a perfect 1900s-era small-town train depot, and houses a fascinating collection of vintage railroad artifacts and telegraph equipment. I haven't really seen this, so it just flashed to the departing part. And it's not really filling very much anyway. And here we go. And we are moving. This big final thing for these people to realize that some of them won't see the Union Pacific big boy again on its tour. Kind of an interesting perspective. just realized that sign to the right is automated on the internet, that railroad crossing sign. It's a fake one, not the real one. Not to speed, pick up speed. I'd like to see them hop on the locomotive after they pull out the two guys that walk it through. And within 5 minutes, the crowd is gone. Poof. Poof. With that, we now have Uno cameras left. Testing out the there.
Once we go very slow. It's right there. I haven't even used the bathroom yet when you said stuff. What? Yeah, I just was walking into the bathroom. And I'm like, well, I'm going to miss it. And I ran back here. Where'd you go? That store. It's called Hy-Vee. I thought it was like a Meijer or something.
Yeah, it's a grocery store.
Hy-Vee?
Mm-hmm.
Never been.
827. New record.
just want something to work against.
I don't know. I'm gonna swing this around.
I made it just in time. Didn't mean to jump in here.
Oh, you're good. Just making you famous now.
Not bad.
Gotta wait for something to move anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I think I see our opening. So I apologize for the camera work while we're moving back to the van. The UP Geneva sub. And this is Acker Road. So we're going to actually park in this little lane right here to facilitate a quick escape.
Indeed.
And then we're going to pull the tripods out and do another roll by.
Yes. Hopefully he'll have picked up some speed.
I freaked out back when I
know,
heard
I
that,
did too. I
and
know.
then I realized it's just
Yeah, no, there's a train there.
There's just a
That's
train
supposed to
there.
be like that.
it's blocked.
There you go.
Thank you. So nice of the UP to block this crossing for us.
I know, right? Over there.
No, we got
Yeah. Don't even. Who knows and has the intel?
ATCS. If it was still a thing, we're gonna have to hustle. The plane apparently picked up some speed.
It's almost like a V-train.
All right, and away we go.
Let's see him live. This is on the edge of Clinton. I believe, let's see really quick. Yeah, this is in Clinton. I'm actually pulling this out right here. Nope, they're in Sterling.
can hear him moving now.
I was gonna pass right there, that's cool. There's a plane up there. Tracking it. It's good. It's not Union Pacific employees. They go by SUV and car, I believe. Pickup. 110 pickup as the pumper, and then we have a pickup truck for a van. So that would not be Union Pacific employees. Now let's turn on our final camera here.
All right, well, you can see everybody kind of piling their stuff back up. We are done chasing the big boy for today. I do think once Evan gets in the van here, I'm going to ask him. We might do a separate live stream for the trip home. But thank you everyone for supporting us for these 3 days of chasing the big boy across Iowa and into Western Illinois. Please make sure and like and subscribe and become a member. You know, send us super chats. We love all of it. We definitely appreciate all the support. And this has been a fun couple of days. We did end up setting a viewership record today with 800 plus live viewers.
Oh yeah.
So Evan, one thing that I was just debating.
Yes.
We're gonna shut down this live stream, obviously. We're done chasing the big boy. But we might start up another live stream
On the way home.
for the way home.
See what we'll see.
Just because there's gotta be a mess of traffic out there behind the big boy that hasn't been able to move.
For sure.
And so I think we're gonna do a heading home live stream as we proceed eastward. Or westward. We've been going east.
Yes.
Proceeding westward.
That's right.
So, all right. Thank you, everyone. We're ending this stream. And if you want to chase some trains on the way home with us, we've got probably 3.5 hours to get home.
Always.
And a lot of it's going to be on Highway 30, and a lot of it's going to be chasing trains. So, right along the UP. So we'll see what we can get from it. But yes, signing off now from Sterling, Illinois.
See you guys later.
see how far. Sterling, it's still pretty far away. Alright, let's start over here. Like that. I think this is them.
Come on. Sure. Yeah. Let's see if they're...
Alright, let's get that. Let's go back on this one. So let's check here. So it's going Argus, Indiana.
Yeah, so we're crossing the Rock River again, going back into Sterling. We're going to go left, go down a couple blocks, and then back over the other bridge.
So now over here it transfers to Norfolk Southern.
Hey,
This is
you should, on your phone,
Set.
you should look up Sterling Wire steam locomotive. Because I know I brought that up earlier. I know that it did not have all of the appropriate details.
But if there's Western Steel and Iron. Ooh, yeah, they had a full-blown, like, 080 tender engine.
Mm-hmm.
Looks ex-Grand Trunk to me. In 1964.
Yeah. Did that end up in Independence?
It is some W number 80. Let me check. XGTW 88.
So we hit it on cards. And cruising.
Oh, we went to IRM.
Let's really take it over here.
Oh,
now.
okay.
Restore it, please. Put it on a
Restore
flat car, bring it back over here.
Restore it and run it on the main line.
Run it on the wire line.
So what's the locomotive that's in Independence then?
That's a good question. I mean, it doesn't have its road number on it.
I know, but there's history to it.
There is.
Like, there's a known history behind it. And I don't think it's an IC steam locomotive.
It's not. I think it's another X-grade truck just like it.
But yeah, we're literally just going to talk about trains and look for trains the whole way home.
Let's see.
I mean, okay, so they had like 3 of them at one point, so it's not impossible that the Independence one was worked here.
Right. I'm not exactly sure how I got driving through this grocery store parking lot. A little bit confused by that. But here we are. I'm really just trying to get back out
The Highway 30.
to 30. Yeah. And head west out of town. That's all I'm trying to do. You know. Nothing too. Right, anything else interesting on there?
No, can't find numbers on them.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll live with it. But the first thing I'm going to have you do, we're going to turn left, and go across this overhead bridge again, and then you're going to show everybody.
Steel yards.
Which I'm pretty sure is like a scrap metal or steel recycler or something.
Yeah. Huh. Apparently, have you ever heard of JT, the Iowa investigator? He's a guy who makes videos on Facebook. He was out for Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
With the crowd at here.
You're going to have to probably show them my side too. We'll go across the bridge.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the engine was on your side.
Previous.
But maybe it's not.
Maybe a little moved around.
Yeah.
It's been like half an hour ago now.
Right. Alright, there's the UP. Oh, there's something way back there. Here we got something.
Well, we've got more. That's the trucking side.
Yeah.
This is the rail side.
Oh, some scrap cars back there.
Oh, there's over there too. There's where they're.
Oh yeah, there's that little cabin thing over there.
Yep.
Then it's the Rock River.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep the scanner going.
Yeah, see what it has to say.
listen for defect detectors to go off. And hopefully snag some traffic on the way home.
Yeah.
You'll probably have to pull up the comments again on the way home so we can see who's talking about us and what nasty things they have to say.
Ken in Wisconsin asked, Tom, is that your place on the highway in Marion with the track and cars all around it?
No, it is not.
I don't know who that is.
I know who it is. I'm not going to call him out online.
Yeah.
But he has like a passenger coach and a little switch engine and... Yeah. But not my place, no. If I ever bought another place, I would strongly consider buying something along an active rail line.
Yes.
And not
one that was built in 1864 and ripped up in 1871.
Yeah.
That one's actually original Southwestern.
Well, even that.
It was on the right side of the highway. It's just the highway relative to where the alignment was.
Sure. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Do you not know about the northern alignment? So you know how...
I thought that it came in from the
south?
From the south along...
So that's the new...
Yeah, where it tied in at Peralta?
Right.
Okay.
In Springville, you make a dip south to go down to Peralta.
Right.
To go down that hill. But the original line, the first line into Marion from the east ever, built in 1864, continued west. It went up and down all those hills.
Oh.
It actually came across, it cut the 151-13 intersection right in half.
Really?
Yes, but it was ripped up in like 18. It only lasted like 20 years.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a roller coaster.
It was abandoned in favor of a better engineered solution.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
I have my DOT map that tells me exactly when it was abandoned. Check that real quick.
Sure. No, I was not aware of that. So thank you for that trivial piece of knowledge.
It goes up through that trailer park pretty much. It stays north of 151 the whole time.
Yes, I'm sure that was quite the...
1864 to 1879.
Yeah?
Milwaukee acquired it and immediately abandoned it.
Realigned it.
Yes. Yep.
Milwaukee didn't abandon anything. They just kept running until the government told them, you don't have any more money.
Yeah.
Gotta stop.
There's a lot of people in Rochelle.
I'm sure there are. Godspeed to all of you.
Yeah, right? Getting in and out.
Yes. Yeah, he made a very fast stop in Sterling. That must have been basically like...
Trying to make up a little bit.
Make sure nothing's broken, and then keep moving.
Going.
Yes.
Yeah. What I don't like is that there was not a peep of whistle on the way out of town.
Yeah. Well, there are no crossings. It's all overpasses and ditches that have been dug.
Yep.
No reason for it. All right. Yeah. You have a job now.
Yes.
You get to tell me about all the comments. We have 32 people watching as we stream live here on our way home.
Yeah. Not much is being said.
Okay. that's hanging with us now, these are the hardcore, like, Steel Highway adherents that are with us now.
Yeah. I think Joey's saying, yes, that line is not on Railguide. Yes, Joey, that is one of the few alignments that I've found that just isn't covered in Railguide, which is intriguing. You click on the abandoned layer, and I think it does actually. But yes. Rochelle is packed, yes, it is. I just checked it. The chase today was absolutely splendid.
These tanker trucks are still coming back. There must have been some kind of a structure fire down there to the right. If anyone's in the Sterling area and you want to watch your local news tonight, some kind of a fire that they're running tanker trucks back and forth to outside of the west side of Sterling. Well, here's what I can tell you. From 3 full days of streaming and chasing, I handed out 2 full cases of water over the course of the 3 days.
Sweet.
Lots of very appreciative people that were...
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
That were very happy to receive
hydration.
Yes.
Especially the wind went away.
We're hearing the big boy going away from us?
Something else?
Or we're hearing something else on this side? I just really don't know.
Boy is going...
Is he just getting into Rochelle?
Go by Dixon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go then, guys.
Alright, we're gonna get around this truck for the
double stack.
passing.
Big heavy green truck don't accelerate very quick.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all.
In my experience, time the trains really close together.
So, we are going to retrace our steps very closely as we head back to the west. We're going to try to keep an eagle eye out here for trains that might be nearby. And
Alright, so we skip Indiana.
yeah. Well,
Unless I hear anything.
The next thing that I was kind of expecting was that you have the Z trains that come out of Chicago after curfew.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, Metro curfew runs until about the middle of the morning. And then after Metro curfew, then historically the UP has run Z trains west out of Chicago. And I was kind of surprised, unless it, well, I guess the one that we saw blocking Acre Road, that might have been a Z train.
Yeah.
Just heard the dispatcher tone up.
Yeah.
Somebody might be out here.
So I'm thinking about this now.
Yep.
Continental.
When do you think we do another one of these in the future?
Well,
Continental.
That question really translates to what is running anytime soon.
right. I mean, the next thing that's going to happen is 4014 running back west.
Yeah.
And I really don't know what the chase is like running on the Jeff City sub.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna go down there and take a look.
I know that running on the UP from Joliet down to Alton into Springfield, I know there's a lot of places where you can pace it through there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the chase is like on the Jeff City and the Sedalia subs, but I do know that it will pass our cameras in Pacific and Sedalia.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Amherst.
Pretty tough in some spots. Very, very. It's almost like the CP north of Dubuque.
Yeah, it's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
The geography of central Missouri definitely does not lend itself well to chasing steam locomotives at high rates of speed.
Yeah.
Because the track follows the river.
Testing of my story to W. There's Lorraine. Should have enough. Not yet. Let's try this. So we're looking at Delshire. It's the only other one. Oh, and Amherst. That's really it. Yeah, that's it. So, Delshire, Glendale, oh, and Amherst. let's go in Fostoria. Oh, I don't want to see that. There we go. Okay, that's Fostoria. Hope we will have Amherst. Actually, no, I don't think we will. Yeah, because it's going to rain, so we won't have that. Oh, Edgewood. Come on. It's the final stop. No, there's a Bellevue camera. There it is. We probably won't see that, but it's worth a shot.
I just went to the home screen for a second.
Yeah.
Entered the app. We're going to see what that does.
Then it should ask you to resume the stream.
Yep. All right, we're back. I got me an image. I think we're...
Oh, we're good now. And, is it loading for you now?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And it's only like 3 seconds behind.
Excellent. And the viewership is ticking back up again as well. All right, so I don't know how much you guys missed out on, but there was a, there's a eastbound at Brophy over on the Iowa side, or I should say a westbound and an eastbound meeting at the crossovers at Brophy for some reason over on the Iowa side. And so we're hoping to catch some traffic as we continue west back toward Marion. And the plan is definitely, I don't think we're going to take any time to do some roll-bys, but we'll see how things go. I mean, anything's possible. But the plan is to live stream as much of the trip home as we can.
So July 17th, Friday, they're going from South Holland to Bloomington.
Okay.
Which I think involves going navigating Chicago and dipping back down south of Joliet.
Yeah, well, either Joliet or Chicago Heights, one of the two. But yes, to be able to continue south.
South. They're only going to Bloomington.
Right.
It really does not look exciting in terms of alignment, but Chase Route looks alright.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's a Friday. Saturday, Bloomington to Springfield. Bloomington to St. Louis.
Yeah, going through Springfield. And then Sunday, are they on display in St. Louis on Sunday?
Yes. Yep.
So then Monday.
They're departing, stopping in Pacific. And Herman. And then they're in Jeff City overnight.
Yeah. And then Jefferson City to Kansas City.
Yep.
The next day.
That's right.
Yep. miles to Clinton. But yes, we are, well, when we get to Clinton, then we should be about 5:30 or so back into Marion.
Yeah.
I would guess. Perfectly reasonable amount of time today. That is a possibility as well. You know, I don't think I have Channel 65 programmed into this scanner bank right now. Yeah.
What is 64 Eastern?
This is 62.
Yeah.
The UP is on 62 here. The CB is on 65 on the Davenport sub. Or wait, maybe they're on 44 on the Davenport sub now. They definitely used to be on 65.
Yeah.
I think they might actually be, because I think doesn't the
BN?
the Missouri dispatcher has all the way up to all the way up to Sebulin. Yeah. Well, we just crossed over the Geneva sub again. Still no traffic to be seen.
Yep.
But as we continue west, I've definitely that shot. That's actually a pretty nice shot. I've done there before. Turning right on this gravel road up ahead of us and looking toward the tracks on that kind of elevated curve. Yeah.
Definitely would look good, especially with where the sun is right now.
Yeah, in the afternoon for sure. Yep. So, all right, because we were talking about ATCS Mon earlier.
Yes.
Did you see that somebody put a message into the ATCS Mon group?
That they decoded.
Well, they actually have an app you can download from GitHub now.
Do what?
To decode the PTC. Yep. If you go into the ATCS Mon group, there's an actual message in there and a file you can download to decode the.
I assume it's a computer program.
Oh yeah, it's not something you could run on your phone.
That would be a lot of fun to play around with. I just don't know what kind of radio you need.
Yeah. You'd have to have an SDR.
Yeah.
Yep. Won't work with anything else. Somebody's turning ahead of us. Braking, slowing down.
You know what I want to run on the Clinton South someday?
What's that?
Ice Death Star.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you'd like?
I really would. It would just be at the
Does it have to be an SD70 a Death Star?
Well, that's the only thing that would ever. What's 3107 gonna lead on the Clinton?
Because haven't they all been stored now?
I don't know if all of them have been stored. I think all the bad actors probably first.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. There are a few in there. There's probably 10 or 15. But people are still shooting them. Apparently they're still running around.
Getting back to the Acker Road area, and we come around this curve and see the BNSF and Barstow sub again overhead.
Like there'd be a train down.
And not so much.
Just like that, peace and quiet.
Uh-huh. Everybody's gone, crossing's clear.
See you in another 4 years.
Right.
Maybe 44. 44 needs to go to Chicago someday.
Oh, does it?
It really
Well, better call up Vina and tell him. Tell him what you want to see.
does. Yep. Yeah, we should look into that decoding PTC thing. And all it requires is SDR.
Well, anything is possible. But yes, there was an announcement made in the ATCS Mon group, and somebody claims to have gotten it done, so we'll see.
And from what I've heard, actually, the way it works is that you download everything from the local or from base stations. Like you download.
Well,
how the layout and scripting for it and everything.
I don't know how much of that is accurate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there's different layers of data. Yeah. And the more layers of data that you collect, the more coding you have to do. So, I don't know. Yeah, still not seeing anything. We are just about to pull. We just went by the Frog Pond Road. All right, here. I'll take this for a little bit.